We serve an incredible God. Welcome everybody to another episode of Freedom Wednesdays. I am your boy D Murphy, and I'm so excited to be here. Whatever. Oh, yes. So I'm so excited to be here tonight. Um, Listen, we are going to get into it tonight. But without any further ado, let's roll the titles. Yep. Yes, everybody. So welcome to another episode of Freedom Wednesdays Live. I am your host, D Murphy, and I am so excited to be here with you guys. Yet another Wednesday night. We're after a little bit of a late start, but nonetheless, God is still amazing, and we're going to go through it. So, what happened this weekend? This weekend was Freedom Freedom was this weekend was the Sterling Gospel Music Awards, people. And listen, if you didn't come this year, you missed something. You missed something. I tell you, it was the 8th staging, and every single year it gets better and better and better. And I can only imagine what next year is going to be like. So I'm excited. Of just the possibilities of having something to call our own, having something that is so dear to us as musicians, gospel artists, personalities in the industry, that will have a award show that will give us some recognition that we so deserve. Some recognition that we so deserve. And I'm excited about everything that God is doing and God is about to do with the Sterling Gospel Music Awards. So if you missed it, I got a little preview for you. So let's take a look.
Has captured the hearts of many among us. Your stunning gowns and sharp suits made an impact on the local gospel scene. And dare I say, you all were simply sterling.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Coming in hot.
Yes, so there you have it. Listen, um, Listen, I had so much fun. Um, it is such a privilege to be a part of something that is so grand and something that is so well put together, if I may say so. Um, the Sterling team from year one, we set out to create an awards ceremony that will reflect kingdom and reflect um just doing it well and to the best of our ability. And so it is an absolute privilege to be a part of something like that. Of course, um one of the big winners on Saturday night was Jai Kingston. I think he won like three awards. So he was the big takeaway. Um, John Mark, I think, won Male Vocalist of the Year, and Petra K won Female Vocalist of the Year. I think the breakout sensation was Audia Spencer. We have the honorees as well, like we have every single year. And this year we honored Juna Tucker, we honored Reverend VB, we honored Chevelle Franklin, and Catalyst True. So it was a really well-rounded event, and it was just such a blessing to be a part of. Listen, if you have not been to a Sterling Awards as yet, what are you doing? Come on, like when I tell you, the theme was vintage glam. and if you didn't see, you can always go back and check out the outfits. Like the people them come down in the vintage glam, like, yo, it was really mind blowing and just so amazing to see how people really stepped it up this year. Like every year we have a different theme, and every year people would come out and people would do them thing. But it's just amazing to see, like just looking back at it and seeing how, you know, the people them come out and them pretty dan and all them stuff, and I say, oh, bad. It bad. It bad. Look there, look there, look there, look there. Go sit Nadine. Go there. Look, watch there. Watch goodie. Yeah, man. It was really a blessing to see all these amazing gospel acts, musicians that came out and rep well. You know, it is always a blessing to be in the company of good people and watching them doing them things. So, you know, I have to say, you know, hats off to everybody that came out and everybody that, you know, took part in the whole dressing up and just being a part of it. It's a night where in Christendom we get to represent the King royally. And so being a part of that, I think this was one of my these guys were one of my favorites throughout the night. Let me show you. Like this. These guys right here. They came out. They came out, people. So it was such a blessing and just good feeling, good vibe, a good time. And the lineup was so amazing. Got you, my friends. Yeah, the lineup was really good. Lineup was really good. Audia Spencer ministered amazingly. We have Jody and Pantry that came through and did an amazing job as well. Also, we had what them name again? We had Genesis with Joker Dwight, who was one of the hosts as well, that came out and did his thing and did an amazing job. And of course, you had Sherwin Gardner, who just came and just wrecked the stage. And I'm like, guy, listen, it was such a blessing, such a blessing. And of course, yours truly, I made a presentation on the night as well, which is kind of fun. And I enjoyed myself as well. But I believe that there's so much more to be done in the kingdom. We got some comments coming in. Christine, hey Christine, what's up? How you doing? Bless up yourself. Bless up O'Shane. Yeah, man, Sterling was a blessing indeed. Sterling was a blessing, indeed, my brother. Yes, sorry, Mike. See, thank you. John Mark won album of the year, which is a big deal. Because I think in his category he went up against Kevin. He went up against some other, really good ministers, and why do I have a tongue tie tonight? But he went up against some really good ministers, some good projects, some good albums. But he did work this year, so we couldn't go around that. He did put in a lot of work this year. He launched and released his debut album. What was it? Earlier this year? No, actually late last year, I think. He released his debut album, which is an amazing project. So we have to give God thanks for that. One of the highlights of the night, though, is Sherwin Gardner's performance. Listen, I see people who you see all of the pretty done and everything where everybody have on, and I saw people lift up them veil, them long, not veil, the trailer, whatever you call it. That's hanging on the ground. Lift it up and I run and I jump and all them stuff. And I'm like, yo, I love seeing when the people of God come together and just enjoy ourselves, because Christianity not boring. People boring, but we ain't boring. So I love seeing the joy on each and everybody's face. And it was just good vibe. There weren't any sour faces in the audience. It was a bigger location this year at Slipe Road Emmanuel Apostolic Church. And so it was really good. Really good seeing that. Oh, waiting for Hurricane Milton to pass. Even as you say so, I want to take this time to say, everybody that's in the Florida area, Miami, anywhere up that side, Orlando, please be careful. I mean, just a week and a half ago, you guys had a hurricane that passed through, and then now we have this one that is about to hit the ground. Just please be safe. Please be safe. Do all of what you need to do, and if you can't do anything else and you have to find a shelter, then do that. But please be safe. All right. So we what can we expect next year? What can we expect next year from Sterling? I don't know. Basilia, what can we expect next year from Sterling? Because every year, it has taken a step further. It has been climbing every single year, and so the 8th staging was a success in my book. I give it a 9 out of 10. And I only do that because I know that we have greater things in store, and I know Basile have greater things in store. So for year 9, I'm excited to see what is going to happen, what the theme will be. Because people start as early as ever. Once they hear the theme, they go and buy them clothes and stuff. This year, a big part of this year, and I think last year we had there was an issue with the red carpet. It was too small. And I love the fact that the Sterling team listened. And this year, they had a 40-foot red carpet. A 40-foot red carpet that could accommodate all the nominees, accommodate all the patrons that wanted to come and to take pictures and to be a part of the limelight and, you know, events that's taking place. And so it is such a blessing to see. I'm excited about what God is doing in this season. And so if you are a minister, if you are an artist, if you are a musician, keep creating music. Keep doing what God has called you to do. And surely God is going to do an amazing thing in your life. He is most definitely going to make sure that whatever it is that you need will come to pass. That is just it. It will come to pass. As we wrap up, I'm not going to be in front of you too late tonight, but I got to do this. I've got to do this. Let me share this with you. Because oh, 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 oh. All right, so yeah, so we got some. Let me see, Christine, having you perform, having me perform on Sterling, the bus stop crew. Yes, you know, it's a privilege and it's a blessing. And so maybe next year I'll be able to minister. I did present an award. So that in itself is a blessing to me that I'm even considered. I have not been on the music scene like that for a minute. So to still be considered and still be allowed and still be recognized enough to be able to present an award, it is an absolute blessing. An absolute blessing. Sure, Chrissy, we keeping you guys in our prayers. All right. Let me see. God is good. God is good. He is good to me. God is good. Okay. All right. So it's not coming up, but this performance by Sherry Gardner. It was bananas. Yeah. My God is a fixer, and he can fix anything. listen, I'm so excited and I am looking forward to what God would want us to do. See, you see, y'all get me? See? Listen. Y'all making me feel good, you know. Behave yourselves. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. But that just made me feel old. But I appreciate the love, yo. You can do all things through Christ. We believe in you. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. Jesus, whatever you want me to do, is one of the greatest reggae gospel songs out of Jamaica. Bro, I am humbled and honored at the same time to be recognized or even to be a blessing to anybody for that matter. And so to be able to do that is absolutely a blessing, and to be able to still represent is an absolute blessing. And so I am grateful for Sterling 2024. It has been just an amazing experience. And just in case you're just joining us, listen, I have to do it. Like, I gotta do it. It's just such a blessing. I'm watching this, and I'm saying, look at Christian, look at gospel, look at royalty. Look at royalty, people. It's an absolute blessing. It's an absolute blessing to see people come out and look good, people, man. Look good, people. Yeah. I love this. I think the Sterling team did an exceptional job this year. They do it every year, but especially like this year, yeah, man. When I'm saying step out, people step out. People them step out. Yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Coming in. It's amazing to be a part of something like this. So I'm excited. And like I said, I can't wait for next year. So I don't know what Celia and the Sterling team have up them sleeves. So 2025 will be live. Yeah, man. That'll take life. So listen, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been the Sterling Gospel Music Awards review for 2024. And so that's it for us tonight. We love and appreciate you all. If this is your first time watching us, please feel free to go and subscribe to the channel. Go and share the videos with your friends or your family. And just have it be a blessing to you. And please click the post notification bell so every time we go live, you are the first to be notified. All right? So we love and we appreciate you. That's it for us tonight. And you know what? I think I'm going to go out with the Sterling video instead of the outro.
Dearest gentle reader, your sense of fashion has captured the hearts of many among us. Your stunning gowns and sharp suits made an impact on the local gospel scene. And dare I say, you all were simply sterling.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Coming in hot.